Hundreds of gallons of oil end up in the ocean every year. About 2,604,000 gallons of oil have been spilled into the Gulf of Mexico a day. How do you feel about the amount of oil that has been spilled? There are more amounts of oil that have been spilled. Other parts of the oil that goes into the ocean comes from shipping and other drainages from different countries. Oil that ends up in the ocean can't dissolve, so it forms into a thick gunk and causes problems to marine animals. Only about 1/3 of the oil gets collected and recycled. Imagine 2 more thirds of oil that is still in the ocean and causing the problems. Crude oil causes most of the problems, and because of the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, gallons of oil were spilled. 12% of all oil from the spill goes into the ocean. The rest mostly comes from shipping, drains, and dumpings. Over half of the oil comes from land and city drainage. Oil can spill in many ways. From the BP oil spill, it comes from the pipes that drill oil from the bottom of the ocean. The pipes leak and oil spills out. Shipping and city drainages are very likely to be spilled. For shipping, the fuel tanks may leak. Have you ever wondered that part of the oil that goes into the ocean can be caused by you? Because of the oil in the ocean, animals get oil stuck in their bodies, so the only way to get the oil off is for the animal to eat the oil up, which poisons them. The oil suffocates the marine fishes and gets stuck to marine birds' feathers, which stops them from flying. Animals can also die because of the oil taking place of their habitat and blinding their eyes. Most of the marine animals that have died are marine birds, sea turtles, and marine mammals. In total, U.S. Fish and Wildlife reports tracked that there are 973 animals in these 3 types of marine animals that have died altogether. The marine animals can die in many ways. For example, mammals like seals and dolphins eat near the oil spill, and some fishes are attracted to the floating oil. They think that it's food, so they eat it. All kinds of oil that goes into the ocean can poison and kill these adorable marine animals because they are either fuel or wasted oil. The only way to help these animals and the ocean is to check pipes and anything that uses oil to be tight and strong so that there won't be any leaks, because the leaks may flow into the ocean. If you're on a boat, make sure the fuel lines are in good conditions and that the seals and the connections are tight. Doing these 2 things may stop some parts of the oil that flows into the ocean. Lots of people have been helping out too. For example, hairstylists have been collecting hairs to be used in booms to collect oil. They have been willing to give free haircuts to people who are willing to donate. Lots of people who have been going to beaches that just sit there watching the ocean and have nothing to do volunteer to find time to attend classes designed to teach safe cleanup methods. You can think of your own ways to help out the ocean too. Your time to help the ocean and marine animals is now. Help them.